What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, world? It's your boy Amp Dog with another episode of Politickin. Want to thank everybody for tuning in, showing your love, and make sure you tell a friend and tell a friend. Big Amp Dog said, "What's the deal?" Like, share, subscribe. Today we got a story that's making headlines everywhere. Jon Gruden, former as of yesterday. He formally resigned as head coach of the Las Vegas Raiders. Um, so, in the last few days, it came out that there was an investigation into the Washington football team and their front office. So, in that, they found a bunch of emails coming from Jon Gruden, and it's just been a whole fleet of things. First, it started off with him basically discussing uh, what's his name? Let me see. D. Maurice Smith, and he called him. he called him something. He said he got lips the size of Michelin. Reason why I'm using this thumbnail is because um he has a lot of nerve. Um, he don't got lips. So maybe he has a certain infatuation with this man's lips, Um, I don't think that was so bad, right? Mm. But then he also, goes on and uh, calling Joe Biden a nervous, clueless p word, uh, a female cat, right? I don't know where did the word pussy come from. That word. Um, I don't know, but then he starts to talk about Roger Goodell. He called him the F word. Uh, rhymes with maggot, mag, maggot, um, and a clueless anti-football e. Um, I believe the pressure really got on him. I mean, they were talking about it. Certain black commentators were speaking out how they felt about him and how his the way he was and things like that. They're not surprised, but it's crazy to me because it doesn't seem like he felt that pressure enough to resign until the LBGTQ community came at him. That motherfucker's powerful, bruh. Um, Yeah, he said something about Jeff Fisher, or no, he was mad at Roger Goodell also because he felt like he pressured former NFL coach Jeff Fisher to draft queers in 2014, referencing Michael Sam, the first openly gay player to be drafted in the NFL. I think those were pretty much the nail, ping, 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 in the coffin because it wasn't getting too much traction about his racial conduct. Um, I don't know. I feel like oh, he also mocked Caitlyn Jenner. Oh, after receiving an award from ESPN in 2015 following her transition. Uh, yeah, this guy's to me. Any guy that make that face that he making in this thumbnail that I got up, definitely it doesn't shock me. That is the typical. Um, if you get pulled over by the police, they make that lip like that, and they tap you on the car, tap your car, and say "hang tight." You're going to jail. Shit like that. So I'm not too surprised about the things that he's speaking about. I'm more shocked that they haven't figured that this is a pretty common thing within, you know, sports as far as ownership, management, coaching. Um, like they all have a lot of those um, old ways in thinking. As far as just like just um I'm not gonna really put on yeah, white supremacy, I guess, where um he's that typical classic uh what you would say stereotypical white man. So I'm not totally shocked. Um I mean, he apologized. I mean, he said he never meant to hurt anyone. Is it true? Also, these things came, from like 2011, 2014, things like that. So did he change? Did he start to appreciate black people and gay people? Because I'm sure there's been a lot of players he's coached who just wasn't open about it, but probably, was did he just gain a certain respect for these people? I don't know. But it seems that his career as a coach is over. Like they keep dropping stuff coming down the news wire, like literally every hour, 2 hours, things like that. And it seems like the brunt of what he's dealing with right now is um, the homophobic and racist, sexist um, emails that he actually put out within, the organization. So of course, it's more people that feel the same way he feel that was up in that circle. So it's shocking, but it's not. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Um, I remember when I was rocking with the Buccaneers, Keyshawn Johnson, and they won that championship. Um, yeah, I remember that, so and a lot of his former players is coming out, and they got a lot to say as far as what they went through. And I want to say another thing. I got a newfound respect for Kwame Brown as far as him, leading that charge as far as speaking out about how, yeah, I had to sit there and in order to provide for my family, I had to sit there and be quiet about certain treatment in certain ways that I was being done as a black man or as a young kid, whatever. Um, to where a lot of these old players that's coming out speaking about this, I kind of, I get it. You couldn't speak about this at the time because, you wouldn't became the championship Hall of Famer player that you would be as far as Keyshawn Johnson if you did speak out about your head coach and his ways and things like that. So I get it. It's definitely a certain way you got to go about it. So, um, speak out or forever hold your peace, I guess. But at this point in time, it's raining. It's raining on Mr. Jon Gruden. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna never probably get a job again in the world of sports, But then again, we see stuff like this happen all the time to where he'll be back as a sports analyst or speaking to the upcoming draft quarterbacks, and you know we'll see. Do y'all agree with his departure, or do y'all feel like you know he didn't really do anything wrong? He just told a couple bad jokes. The DeMaurice, that right there to me, it wasn't so bad just due to the fact that if you look at this dude's picture, like you got to look at Jon Gruden and just Google Jon Gruden and go to images, and then you'll just see a bunch of pictures where he's struggling to give the illusion that he got lips, or they just disappear because they go, So I don't know. I don't necessarily think it was him hating on. Well, no, no, no. I do think he was hating on DeMaurice and saying his lips are big as Michelin tires or whatever he said. Um, I do think that was like more like a jealous thing, like you know, um, a girl with no edges gonna clown a female that got Ashanti sideburns. You know what I'm saying? It's like it makes sense, So, yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, share, subscribe again. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Big M Dog said, "What's the deal?" Peace.